And we're back. Okay. Paul. Kali, did you make contact with Alice? Yes, I did. She accepted your payment, and I ordered the search for the information we need. Very good. I can't imagine this will be cheap. What was Alice's stated price? You're on that count, 50,000 nuyen. He shrugs. I knew it. It is about as I had expected. Thankfully, we are prepared for this. I have established contact with a number of new clients. You can find information on the jobs logged on your mission computer. One jobs file is on there already. While you're working to earn Alice's fee, I will continue to dig for clues about Feuerschwing. If she is, in fact, roosting out of the Harfeld Manor, then there must be some evidence to support this fact. That fact. A dragon is a large thing to hide, after all. Sounds like you're on top of things. It's my job to be on top of things, Kali. You needn't worry about me on that account.
Never mind.
Something tickle your funny bone, sir.
My job is to be on top of things.
You also,
Yeah. Think about it.
Yeah, I got the joke. You also don't need to worry about our mysterious Matrix killer, at least not insofar as I am concerned. I won't step near Jack Point until this entire sorry episode is over. That's probably wise.
Sorry episode. That's the key phrase right here.
Very, symbolic. Speaking of doing things the old-fashioned way, Malit is working to recover information off of those other DVDs. It's a painstaking process and it will not be quick, but she is optimistic that she will be successful in time.
There's still DVDs in the future?
No, a bunch of really old ones that we found in a safe. Most of them are unreadable, so we got someone to try and get information off of them.
All that lost porn.
Yeah. Finally, I have been checking up on our friend, the orc with the skin grafts. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'll keep you appraised as the situation develops. Sounds good, Paul. I'll go check up on those jobs. You were saying?
I'm gonna be asking random questions about this. What's cyber orcs like? What's cyberpunk orcs like in this game?
Really big guys with heavy armor and miniguns. At least that specific orc was.
Are they green?
No.
They suck.
One last thing before you go, Kali. Samuel Beckenbauer wanted me to pass a message to you. Do you know him? The orc who runs the shelter across the way? Yeah, we've met. Ah, well, he has a job for you. He wouldn't discuss it with me, but he promised that it would prove worth your time. Keep it in mind. Dietrich, yeah. Discuss your finance. So you raised 50,000 nuyen. Yeah. Dietrich, do you have anything new for me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Jobs. I'm still not talking to you.
Why?
Because your workstation and mission computer, the command center for your team's operations, and your last link to the yeah. You've won your messages. Commissioning your services. Withheld. To colleague. We would like to arrange a meeting between you and one of our representatives. You will find him at the cafe nearby. His name is Luca Duer. He will be expecting you. Come alone. You have 0 messages. Alright. Jobs directory. Do we have anything? Jobs main. All pending or pharma cleanup job. Amsel's face links on the screen. Here you will find the complete transcript of my conversation with Herr Fuchs.
Fox.
Fuchs, I think, or whatever. Fox, yeah. A potential client. The job seems to be relatively straightforward and the payout is reasonable. One word of caution before you proceed. There are aspects of this run that you might find morally troubling. Be sure to read and understand the specifics of the job before accepting. If you do accept, you will be expected to carry out the requirements of the job in full. After reading the transcript, you may choose whether or not to accept the job. If you respond in the affirmative, our client will be notified, and I will make all the necessary preparation for the run.
You're not a whore, don't do that.
Herr Amsel? Yes, I am here
You're not a whore, don't do that.
Yes, I am here. To whom am I speaking? You may call me Herr Fuchs. Very well. Please describe the work that you would like to have done. Straight to the point. I like that. Very well. I'd like to retain your team services to clean up a mess. Go on. My employer has dispatched a team of operatives to conduct a quiet operation at a local Sharing Pharma AG lab. Unfortunately, they botched the job. The team was eliminated, but we have reliable information that one of the operatives has been taken captive. If this rogue agent were to spill information leading back to my employers, it would lead to a corporate war. A great many lives could be lost. My employers would like nothing more than to prevent such a tragic turn of events. I'm sure you would. Ah, I see. And you wish to retain my team's services to tie up loose ends. Exactly. The captive operative is a rigger by the name of Thorvald Enstad. We will need him neutralized before he can inform on us to his captors. As Enstad and his team have already put the facility on high alert, stealth will not be an option. Your team will need to shoot its way in, eliminate Enstad, and exit the facility. A straightforward enough task, and well within my team's capabilities. What are you offering in terms of pay? 15,000 Nuyen. This offer is non-negotiable. Very well, I will pass the offer on to my team. Very good. Good day, Aramsel. Text field disappears. A single line of text pops onto the center of the screen, taking its place. 15,000 to clean up a... Run accepted. Client notification sent. Ah, look at you later. Back to route. Walk away. I'll talk to you some other point. Take the U-Bahn to the Pharma Laboratory Complex. First, I'm going to head over to the cafe and see exactly what this guy wants. Both of us are humming completely different songs, but okay!
Yeah.
A discordant chorus. Open. Ah. Oh, Blitz. Alright, what are you doing here? Blitz seems to have found a home for himself here at the Cafe Kesva. I don't know. You find him jacked into a portable terminal, lounging in a haze of applewood tobacco. He appears to be supremely at ease. He lazily turns his head at the sound of your approach. Without a word, he sighs and jacks out of the terminal. Hey, Chief, you need something? Just checking in. You doing alright? His smile widens. Great, Chief. I'm doing just great. It's real nice to be able to wind down and relax for a change. No more worrying about this gang or that ganger sneaking up behind me and slipping a knife between my ribs. He slaps the table with a grin. It's a good change, Chief, I've got to say.
Can we kill him?
Nah.
Just for the irony of it?
Nah, because it's good to have a Decker around. Imperial Waltz has to take an early leave from the video.
Not that I did anything anyway, but anyway, take care. See you, man.
Yep, see ya. Okay, and we're back. Well, I am. So, let's see. No one is ever really safe, not when gangs are involved. Don't let your guard down, or good, then you can focus on getting your current job done, or glad to hear it, we're happy to have you on the team. Yeah, sure. Of course you are. He gestures at himself with a flourish. What's not to be happy about? Now that you're all settled in, I'll catch you later. I got work to do. Luca Duer. Okay. Hello, so you're Kali, eh? Good, you look the part. Let me get right to business. My organization would like to pay you, handsomely, to take care of some business for us. All you have to do is continue your work, and we'll be in touch periodically to ask you to complete very simple tasks. How do you know so much about me? My organization knows everything worth knowing in Germany, including this small pond that is Berlin. It is in our best interest, however, to remain unknown. This much is all that I will tell you. We need the money, so sure, I'm in. Good. Don't worry, I'll be in touch. When I contact you with a new task, you can still take it or leave it. If you take it, return here and I'll pay you a fair sum for your services. If you leave it, my organization will be quite unhappy. I would advise compliance, but there is always some margin for extenuating circumstances. Interesting. Right. This is just another U-Bahn thing, isn't it? Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta talk to you. I will do that first. Samuel Beckenbauer. Yep. What? Why isn't it? What? Ugh. There we go. Hello again, mein Freundin. How can I do for you? I heard that you wanted to talk about a job. Yes, I do. Thank you for coming so promptly. He takes a deep breath, slowly releases it, and looks you in the eye. Tell me, what do you know about the Humanist Poli Club? Not a lot. I don't pay much attention to politics. Humanist may call itself a poly club, but its goals are anything but political. The organization's true objective is to spread fear and hatred of the meta-human races. Humanist's bloody rhetoric helped to instigate the Night of Rage. Night of Rage? A worldwide race riot that took place in February of 2039. Thousands of innocent metahumans were attacked, beaten, and killed. Women and children were corralled into warehouses for protection and then burned alive when the structures were put to the torch. Yeesh. This is what Humanist stands for. This is the agenda that its leaders strive to advance. They will not be satisfied until all metahuman races, everywhere, are driven from the face of the earth. Tell me what this has to do with me. He nods. Yesterday I overheard one of my assistants talking on his comm. He was yelling, clearly agitated. I questioned him and he confided to me. What he told me made my blood run cold. What did he tell you? His brother, Tuck, works for a smuggling operation based in Schottenest. Apparently these smugglers have accepted a contract from Volker Stahl. Stahl is a vicious ideologue, and the leader of the Berlin chapter of Humanus. The cargo that the smugglers are delivering includes a large quantity of an extremely hazardous chemical agent. Naturally, this fills me with unease. Whatever Stahl has planned, it can't be good for us. I want you to infiltrate the smuggling operation... I want you to infiltrate the smuggling operation that is delivering the shipment. And once you arrive at the Humanist compound, you will find out what it is they're planning to do with the chemical and put a stop to it. At about this point, my ability to speak is degrading. Wouldn't it be easier to just hijack the shipment? Why allow it to get to the Humanist compound at all? Yeah, sure. He shakes his head. No. Stopping the shipment would not stop Humanists. They would merely acquire another. I'm pretty sure it's Humanist, but whatever. For a pack of snarling racists, they're extremely well funded. Okay, what does it pay? Etiquette socialite. I know you have money, no. I have contacted sister organizations across Berlin and taken up a collective. Between us, we have raised 22,000 new as a payment. Yeah, sure, I can try. He nods. Excellent, I am relieved. I will make the arrangements for your meeting with the smugglers. Their leader is an elf who calls himself Maxim. Take the U-Bahn to Schottenest and you will find him waiting there. Best of luck to you, Kali, and good hunting. Know that you are doing great things for the metahumans of Berlin. Your efforts will not go unrecognized. Okay, then. Right. Okay, yeah, these are just loaded. Oh, hey. A lone figure stands at the U-Bahn station. Dietrich. He raises a bottle at your approach, then tosses it away. Figured I'd run into you here, boss. Wanted to be sure that I caught you before you headed off. He takes a deep breath and slowly releases it. Looks you in the eye. Kali, we need to have a talk about this Humanist gig. Go ahead, Dietrich, I'm listening. Well, I've got a history with the Humanists. I fought him back in 39 during the Night of Rage. Hell of a thing that was. I remember the terror, the senseless violence, the murdered children. I remember this little dwarf boy. They stuffed his body in the gutter, Kali. I can still see his face, all bruised and broken. To this day, it makes my blood boil. Anyway, long story short, we beat him. Berlin's punks and anarchists all came together and we stomped the living jack out of those racist pigs. A lot of good people died that night, but we put down some bad ones too. Let me guess, you want to come on the Humanist run so that you can finish the job. That's part of it, sure, but that's not the whole story. I don't just want to come on this run, boss. I have to come. It's my nephew, Alexander. He's signed on with the Humanists. Driven to by his worthless sack of a dad, no doubt. Keep talking. Dietrich looks you in the eye. I've got to get Alexander out of there, Kali, before it's too late. Those monsters are experts at warping young minds. It's how their disgusting ideology propagates. So I'm asking you, as a personal favor, to let me come along on the run. I have to get into that compound, Kali. I have to find Alexander. I have to turn him around before those animals make him do something unforgivable. Of course, Dietrich, I wouldn't keep you from something like this. Yeah, that's... Thanks, boss. Never doubted you'd bring me, of course. You're too good a woman for that. But it's good to hear all the same. Okay, I'm counting on you, boss. Yep. Yeah, let's do that first, I guess. The other thing can wait, I suppose. Hired runners. In addition to your team, your fixer has access to a small network of mercenaries in the Berlin area. These runners appear below your core team on the runner selection screen and can be hired on a mission-to-mission basis. As you complete missions, both your team and members and the available mercenaries will periodically gain access to equipment and abilities. Any new items, spells, weapons, or weapon abilities that a runner gains will automatically be available for use the next time you take them on a mission. Okay. Yep. Definitely taking you. Let's see, who we got? Okano, magically enhanced sword-wielding Ronin who loves a good three-piece suit. Alnor Decker, a highly focused Decker and crack shot thanks to a steady supply of hyper. Nixie, expert drone pilot and rifle specialist who prefers to stay out of the thick of it. And Pomelo, blind eagle shaman and mistress of the spiked fist. Lucky Strike, a street samurai infused with tattooed circuitry. Skilled with blades, grenades, and guns. I'm gonna take Glory and Blitz, I think. Oh, she can get up close and personal. Damage 3, each one. Damage 7. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it with the gun and Blitz. All right. Confirm. You are about to travel to the shot nest. Continue. Confirm. False flag. The U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the edges of Heusberg. You're only a few blocks away from the shot nest. The keys that Maxim and his smugglers call home. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Great. Okay, so, about to go take out a pack of snarling races in Germany. I could make a really stupid joke, but I'm not. Continue. Right. Beretta, gonna keep that, of course. Sorry about that phone call. Right, Glory, you've got medkits. Blitz, I'm going to give you this. And 3 AP, 2 movement. Maybe that. No, I think that's fine for now. Game auto saved. Alright. Look, boss, I just wanted to thank you for bringing me along this one. It means a lot. Don't sweat it, even Shadowrunners have families. He nods. Alexander, he's a good kid, you know? If I'd been there for him, if I hadn't run off to Berlin and left him with his worthless sack of a dad, he'd never have fallen with those humanist pigs in the first place. The expression on Dietrich's face softens, and he clapped him on the shoulder. Let's go find my nephew, and let's crack all the humanist skulls we can along the way. The fuckers have it coming in more ways than I can count. And we'll save that for next time.